Consistent content creation for consistent action. You're going to get tired of hearing me saying it, and I'm going to keep saying it until you are really tired of hearing me saying it. I don't care how you create the content, just as long as you're doing it consistently. Blogging, right? Making sure that you're writing on a daily basis. You don't have to do all of these, folks, but you got to be good at one of them. Right? You've got to be attracting your target customer through that way. So if your people, right, the people that are kind of into you, read and like to read blogs, then blog on a regular basis. If they like to buy free Udemy courses, then create free Udemy courses. Just get consistent at it. Right? Have something available every week, every 2 weeks. Continue to deliver. Hey, on Thursday, on Friday mornings at 10 a.m., we produce a Udemy course, a new Udemy course. Again, get regular, get consistent. Skillshare is another area, right? You can do the very same thing. And again, it's the same as Udemy in some ways. You may like that platform better. But again, now the difference between Udemy, now the thing I like about Udemy and Skillshare is that there's traffic that's already there, right? So in other words, you're going to get some people to come into your course just because you produced it. So again, you're going to be able to get people into your marketing funnel if you're consistent. Now again, they have rules about whether or not you can invite people over to your list and how you're going to do it. I'm with all that and I understand that. But again, if you have a name, people are going to Google you, right? They know how to Google you. And when you consistently deliver great content on a regular basis, what happens is people are going to go look to see what else of your stuff they can get and where they can find it. And you can do that through Udemy and Skillshare if you are consistent. Now, if you're just going to put a course up there kind of here and there, and, it's going to be one, another one every 6 months, and another one 10 months, and another one, in a year from now, that's not going to do it, folks. At minimum, I think you got to try to do it once a month. And preferably, I'd like to see you do it every 2 weeks, however you do it. Right? It doesn't have to be long, but it needs to be regular. It needs to be consistent. Your training, quite frankly, needs to be every week. Right? You need to be doing training every week. And if that's all you do, that's fine. Right? You can train on a weekly basis. It should really be like those of you who have religious services. You should have something going on so that people have something they can schedule their life around on a weekly basis. Minimum. Right? And again, I recognize that not everybody likes training, but again, you're going to attract a certain people. And if you know those people are going to be the kind of people that are going to be the ones that buy your products and services, get regular about it. Podcasting, right? Again, your podcast should be weekly. It doesn't matter if everybody isn't into it. It needs to be the people who are kind of into you. Videos. Right? Live videos or videos you record. Facebook Lives. I'm not a big fan of Facebook Lives, just because of how Facebook does the organic reach and changes the rules. But again, if you're regular about it, people are going to go looking for you and where they can find more of your stuff. Kindle, right? A regular Kindle book on a regular basis, producing on a regular basis. Amazon Video is hot now, right? Again, get one of these and get consistent at it and drive people to opt in. Get one of these ways of attracting people, drive people to opt in regularly, right? Whatever regular is. And again, when I say regular, I do not think you can go more than a month and call it regular, right? Again, preferably, I'd like to see you do something every week. Every single week, you've got something new. Now, this is what you take to social media and share stuff. Right? Again, I'm all for posting on social media, posting on Facebook, posting on Twitter. All those things are cool. But again, all those things become their property and their medium. And then they can change the rules. They can decide whether or not, not too many people are going to see it. Again, you need to be in control of your content. And again, I recognize that when you start sharing your own content on social media, that Facebook isn't going to do it as much. I don't care about that as much as having your own platform and you having your own stuff. If you need to do this now, let's say you're a writer, right? You can write your post on your WordPress site, and then you can reproduce the same post on your Facebook page, let's say maybe the next day, right? But again, you want to make sure that you focus on your site as being the place where you're trying to attract people to on a regular basis.